Commander's log, 13th of January, 33:05. Wow. Hi everybody, how you doing? I'm Commander Addy Dane, and I'm going to be going on the Distant Worlds 2 expedition, which starts in, what, an hour and a half maybe? We actually get together in about an hour and a half and then do that jump. So I'm starting early. Let me show you where I am. I'm at Palani right now, and we have some friends. Oh my goodness, look at all those friends. So I can see that Spooky a lot is watching. Hi Spooky a lot, and someone else is watching. I thought I saw another message, but I don't see. Are you coming along, Spooky? I don't see you in this list. But the idea is that we go to how do you spell Sagittarius? Well, in the middle of the galaxy. That's where we're going. It's one. I've got this the wrong way around. S-A-T-I-G-G. There you go. No. Oh. S-A-G-I-T-T. There we are. We're going to go through Sagittarius A, which is in the middle of the galaxy. And somewhere over here, I believe, or maybe even over here, is Beagle Point. So that is the journey that we're going to be taking over, doing in the next 20 weeks. Over here is, just to give you a sense of perspective, I suppose. That there is Colonia, and we are. This is the bubble just here. Oh, my friend, who's this? Making a run for it. They're halfway to Colonia already. But yeah. So, but today is a start. The chat is going nuts. I've only just figured this out actually. So I've got green, that's the squadron, and then the yellow comes up as in part of the system. So it doesn't matter what group, what solo, open, or whatever private group you're in, you get all those messages. So it's going a bit nuts at the moment. Oh, there you go. Like, see, they've got some systems ones there. And then you have local. So I can type in local. See that? I can type to the system, which is everyone will see it, or only my squadron. And of course you have wing as well. Okay, so let's get out of this outpost. And we'll just take a quick look at the ship that I'm going to take, called Swordfish. It's a Krait Mrk2. It's got a 58 light year jump range, and it has a coke can for a hull. And the shields aren't that brilliant either. But I've got SLRs, so ship launch fighter bay, and 4 scarabs in there. Got a mining laser and a pulse laser and a few other odds and sods. But that's where we're going next, that planet there, I believe. So we are gonna choose. Let's actually get off of here.
Ship released. Engines engaged.
Try landing here.
Landing gear retracted.
Gone down. Why does that go down? Is that better? I'll move it further away actually. It's right in my face. Is that better, guys? Spooky, I'm already on my way home from Beagle Point, unfortunately. Oh man! Your attack quiet. Yes. Okay. Sorry about that. I should have tested it. Well, I did test it. I tested it a few days ago. Obviously, Windows seems to. That's the operating system that runs the whole shit. Adjusts the mic to every so often for some reason. Right.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
So everyone is going there. Apparently Harry Potter is in the system. But we don't mention him. A couple of hours ago I left Brooks Point and it was in darkness, so this is good.
Orbital flight engaged.
Looks like it's probably just come up over the horizon as well. That is amazing crater. And over there, you can see that canyon there. Everyone is having a go, having a bitch at everybody else in the chat by those things. I might have to switch that off somehow. Well, thank you for letting me know, guys, about the mic. Yeah, I only just tested that actually 4 hours ago. Let's see if we can switch this off. Tabbed. Hidden. There you go. Hopefully we should be just getting local and squadron and wing now. Right, where is... Hey! Mr. Phoenix, you're right behind me. So maybe we should give you a call. What do you think? I should watch my screen before I crash into the floor. I think this is... By the way, guys, this might be a bit loud. It is loud in my headphones, anyway. God, that's loud.
Hello.
Hello, how you doing?
I'm very well.
Jolly
Doing
good.
well.
You're sitting just above me.
Yeah, I ballsed up my exit from frame shift because I parked in orbit earlier.
Oh, okay.
So I'm coming down manually.
Oh, just there's an NPC sitting here.
Are you on your own?
No. There's many commanders around me, but there's also NPCs. Or, sorry, should I say the locals?
I'm watching Obsidian Ant live stream. I'm also did try to listen to the Discord server, but it was just chaos.
Is it
like
really?
a million people trying to talk at once.
Oh, okay. That's not good.
Well, it's cool. I assume.
Whoa! Look at that view. Yeah, go on.
That hang on, there's been an announcement in the Discord. Hang on. I don't know. If you wait a bit.
Where is Discord on my huge... I've got so many windows open. And of course I need to monitor what's going on in chat. I need a bigger screen. In fact, I can get rid of that. I don't need that on there. Discord.
I'll turn you. There's too many people talking. You got you talking, Discord talking, Obsidian Ant talking.
Whose fault's that? Nobody should be listening to it. Obsidian.
Are you watching the chat?
What, in
Harry...
Discord? Oh no, I've switched that off now. Yeah, I've switched that off.
Can you switch the chat off in?
Oops, sorry. Yeah.
How do you do that? Because all it is people trying to convince people that player groups don't work, and they've got to go to open.
So what I did, I went to the little cog at the top of the screen.
Yep.
Moved the cursor down to, which has now just disappeared for some reason. I haven't touched anything. To system and select hidden. In fact, let me.
What's tab do? I wonder.
Yeah, I was just about to try that. Tab.
Oh, yeah, it appears. It appears on the left-hand menu. Look, notifications, main, system.
Oh, okay. Well, guys, you learn something every day. Does it ping all the time though? That's the question. It's the pinging and.
Oh, I don't have a ping noise.
And interrupting. No, I think it's just the squadron. Aha! Great.
Oh, you're right below me. I'm gonna land next to this.
Cutter.
Oh, hang on a second. There's a trespass area here.
Yeah, you want to watch that? I got fined 300 credits. And that's why, guys, I started off on that starport.
Are you streaming?
Yeah.
Oh, God, people are listening to me.
Well, I think so. Everyone can hear Scott, can you? Just check.
I better have you as well, then, as another voice in the background.
I think you are... Is he quite loud, everybody? I've just turned him...
I'm always quite loud.
I'm hitting the red here. How is the sound now, guys? So Spooky Lot says hi. So we've got a lot to do. I know it's 15 minutes. That's when we start heading out, right?
Yeah. I'm going to turn Obsidian Ant off. Hang on a second.
He might be in the system. I doubt it. Is he?
He's not.
He's solo, is he?
No. He's here, but he's not in our instance. I don't think.
Was a Phantom? No, that's not him. He's in a Phantom, if I believe. I was watching his other live streams.
Where's it? This trespass though is annoying.
Yeah, is it Brooks Point?
Yeah.
That was a bit close. Mr. Raxboot. Let's try. I'm going to find out if it is Brooks Point.
Yeah, it is. It's 2 kilometres.
Well, I've just flown over it. No, it's not. It's not Brooks Point.
Do you not enter the trespass zone then? Perhaps you can only get fined once.
Yeah, I did not want to be travelling around with a 300 credit fine. all those months. I thought I'm going to clear that.
So you flew directly over Brooks Point and didn't enter the...
Yeah.
Yeah, as soon as I get within 2 kilometres of it, I get a trespass warning. land.
And these guys are quite close to it all anyway, so... And the NPC is still there. What's that? That looks like an Imperial fighter. Oh yes, yeah, I remember scanning. Okay, Imperial fighter. Imperial courier, rather. Get it right.
Your resolution's poor on this light stream, or is it? No, that's Obsidian Ants. Yours is absolutely fine.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Oh, good, because I was testing that earlier, and so let me just check something actually. So, oh, it says it's good now. Okay, so YouTube, when you're streaming, give you a status, and sometimes it flashes up bad, but nobody seems to notice any difference.
Seems alright to me.
And I was getting bad when I was testing it earlier. And the thing was, I was looking at it in preview, and it was at a lot lower resolution. I thought, oh no, what's going on here? And it's just YouTube, the intergalactic videoing web service. It's just being a pain again. Maybe this. Oh, that's not. Yeah, we can ignore them.
Right. So, do we know where the first waypoint is yet?
No, that's going to be announced at 7 o'clock.
Ooh.
Right, deploy landing gear. I'll say that again without the word right. Deploy landing gear. Alright, I'll do it myself, you lazy git.
Landing gear deployed.
Really? People just floating around. There's actually a lot of people behind us. Let's just take...
Landing gear retracted.
Right.
Who's over here?
So that got Colin. What the heck's his name? Colin Hype is in the white cutter. He's just claimed that he's 1.39 kilometres away from Brooks Point and hasn't been fined.
Commander Logic over here in Phantom. Commander Carumba? Yep, that will be that. In Anaconda. We're going to see a lot of those two types of ships. Solco in another Python. And Commander Gilgamesh. Hold on. Gilgamesh. Don't tell me. Oh, who's Gilgamesh now? That's bugged me.
It's a myth. It's a ancient myth.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Myth.
Yeah.
Folklore story.
I remember now. I got a little book of the story. Oh, there it goes up. Jeez.
That's me.
That was a silent phoenix.
To the face.
Seem to be in two groups here. Yeah, I remember getting a little book, tiny little book about the size of a wallet, really, with Gilgamesh and who was the other character in that? That was the name of the book. Some sort of Roman or Norse story, isn't it?
That's an older than Roman, I think, isn't it? I can't remember.
It's like reading a poem, I think I remember.
Was it like Babylonian or something? So I get a warning that I'm entering a trespass zone where you are.
You know, I wouldn't worry about it.
I don't want to go to the core of a bloody 300...
Well, we don't have to. Where are you? Let's go where you are.
I'm behind, right where you are, so you have not got a trespass zone.
No. about here? Just
Where those? Yeah, wait. Where you were, I was getting a fine.
right, I'm just gonna park up next to this ridge then.
I'm gonna park up with those other guys. That's where I was parked last night. On this ridge.
Did I not just see that anaconda? It's just appear out of nowhere. Alright. So Spooky, what is oh, he's just answered us. Older than Roman. Adian. So Spooky, what is what's it like at Beagle Point? Since he's coming back from there.
Is he?
Landing gear deployed.
Just gonna set it up here. Unsuitable. I'll give you unsuitable terrain. You just said it was fine.
Oh no, it's annoying, isn't it? That's one reason not to take a big ship.
I'm down. Oh, greetings, Commander. Good to see you again. We went. Oh, hold on. We went. Greetings, Commander. Good to see you. This is Ning Hayana Achaya. Good to see you again. We went on a small world, enjoying your streams. Hey! Sorry I've minced your name up. Can we just return? No, we can't do it easily. Okay. Can we do that? Direct message. Oh, I could do that. They have improved this quite a bit, haven't they? Good to see you. Are you watching now? Right, well, I guess we should, or I am, going to switch over to Discord, get myself in the chat, the voice, and see what
You'll be here. Yeah, good luck with that.
I've got a nice little mute button here, which mutes me and their chat as well. So
Oh, it's push to talk on the channel in Discord.
Yeah,
right, that was enough.
Did you get the blast? Yeah, I was in there for about 2 minutes, and it was.
Oh,
It's almost like there's so many people talking at once. It's like a.
Right, so no, you can set it up so it's well, I've got it so that I can switch off. So it's not. I ain't got push to talk. I've got push, and let go to talk. It toggles on and off for me. Right, let's try this again. I've just got a whole lot of swearing, some sheep noises or some sort of electric sheep noise. Right, let's try again. See if we can get some sense out of it.
Can I take your order?
I'll have fries and a burger.
I'll have some fries.
Number 9.
Number 9.
Have a double cheeseburger.
No onions.
Number 7.
Right, that's
Mission
enough of that.
objective detected.
Ah, dear, that is going to be. Hopefully, it's not going to be so many people talking when Dr. Krait talks.
Somebody just collided with me.
Well, your shield. No, oh no, your shields are up, but you're damaged a bit.
It's some.
Is that right? Is that right? Reading that right?
Yeah, I'm in my SRV. Are you in your SRV?
Oh, okay. No, I'm just sitting on the in the dust here, just chilling, relaxing. 2 minutes, and we need to make our way over. Well, we got what, an hour, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's fine. They're not launching until. People should start to assemble at 7. I don't think we've.
You can't. It's a shame you can't select while you're in.
Isn't it 7:30 that we're supposed to head over?
Let me find.
You're miles from everyone else. Well, you're right over there. There's a whole group of us at the top of the hill up here. Thought that you were in the crate next to me, but you weren't. It's somebody else. You come to the top of the hill. There's loads of people. Kraits, anacondas, SRVs.
Retract landing gear.
Landing gear retracted.
Oh, you're listening now, are you? All right, okay. What? Hold on. Who's this? Can't find Brooks Point. What system is it in? Are you kidding me? Oh, you know what? I'm just going to switch off system. Hidden. Right, there you go. So I don't get that nonsense going. So I don't. The thing is, I don't. The FX logo. Girl animation. Next to your hole. What's that representing? Yeah, maybe. What I might do is switch squadron to a tabbed, and then we should just have. Oh, come on. Do my head in now. Right, main. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Now I can see what people are actually, direct messages and stuff and local. This is fine. I like this. If I try to get my eyes on your crate. So yeah, local and better than system and.
God,
squadron.
Discord is lagging. The actual interface.
Oh, Silent Things. There's a purple one here. Nice red coloured one. Looks a lot better than the blue.
Thanks.
You know I'm kidding. I'm pulling your chain.
Yeah.
If you don't know, actually, that is purple. Yours. Isn't
It's
it?
the sun. It's the star. No, it is blue, but the.
Oh, okay. I thought you might have changed it again. Retract land. Deploy landing gear.
What's happened to the voice on
Landing
Bit
gear
windy, eh?
deployed.
What's that? Down, that's it. Keep going. Oh, you little. There you go.
Where have you gone again?
I'm right beside you, to your left. And of course,
Oi.
guys, we're going to get a lot of this camera work happening.
Is that what you call it?
Just having a look round. I love these events, though. And the fact that it's so far as well, it kind of adds to the peril, I think. Oh, this is a nice looking coloured one. Grey, beige. Looks like it's looks like one of those brand new Audis with the beigey coloured kind of thing. Yeah, lots of Krait Phantoms and Anacondas. Is that? I was just about to say, and not a lot of Asps. Oh no, that's a T6. Someone's taken a T6. That is funny. Don't you think?
A yellow.
Yeah.
The space banana.
Look at that. I can't get any further. Silly thingy, camera work. Oh, and it goes down.
Oh, it's 1903. The first route map is now available. The first stage will take us through the Sagittarius Gap and into the Sagittarius. I'll let you read that.
You can read it. Where are you looking?
In Discord. In the actual official announcements channel.
Announcements, okay. So it's very quiet, is it, Spooky? And are you heading? You're heading back from there? Or are you still at Beagle Point? Right. So we're. I'll read that in a moment. The first stage. Yeah, let's read this out. This is from Eramus Kamzel. The first route map is now available. This first stage will take us through the Sagittarius Gap and into the Sagittarius Arm. Along the route are several points of interest to explore, but commanders are free to follow their own routes out of the Sagittarius out to the Sagittarius Arm if they wish to. We encourage players to take their time, so there is no rush. We are not due at Waypoint 2 until next weekend. We've been assured that the first community goal will begin on Thursday at Waypoint 2. So that's a week and a bit.
Yep, full details.
Full details of part of the first part of the DW2 route are available here. Let's take a look at that then. Does it show us much more? Is it actually? Oh yeah, there you go. Well, okay. So is that the first waypoint? I can't really tell. It's not. We haven't got waypoints yet. Stage. Oh no, it must be. So Pelania to Omega Nebula. What's the route itinerary? Approximate distance 5,421 light years.
Where are you reading this? Oh yeah.
I clicked the link.
Yeah, I know. I should do that.
Alright, I'll tell you what. Rather than you guys, I'll just show you that. Ow! God. Let's try that again. I clicked the wrong button. Right, there you go. Historical note. Pelani, an otherwise unremarkable core world's frontier system, was the star system from which the DSS Beagle set out across the galaxy during the Distant Suns expedition of December 3300 to January 3301. 1 year later, in January 3302, the first Distant Worlds expedition set out from the same system, using the Brooks Point planetary base as a launch site. I actually watched Eramus's video of that, or videos rather of that. That was before we had any engineers or horizons and all that kind of stuff. And he kind of did it as a diary kind of thing. It was interesting. On the way, to see on the way, Shapley 1, best viewed from the Fine Ring Nebula. The View, Galnet reference, la-di-da-da. Yeah, we've got lots of Galnet references. But we've got the Shapley 1, The View, Calladia, Labyrinhato, Thor's Eye. I missed Thor's Eye actually on the way to Colonia. I was running late. In fact, I went out 1,000 light years in an ASP. Then we had the Jax issue. We found Jax, and everyone said, "Oh, we need to get him meta alloys or do some mining or something." I returned to get mining equipment, and I thought I'm not going to be able to take all this. So I bought an Anaconda, and then that is when the group will go into Thor's Eye and then onto Colonia and other waypoints. And I completely missed Thor's Eye, so that'd be interesting to go and check that out.
So where's Thor's Eye then?
Well, if you
Thor's
go to
Eye,
Galmap,
okay, yeah.
It's quite. It's what I think it is. There's a. It's a star. No, what? I think it's
can't-
some sort of I think it's a black hole. I think it's a black
Can you?
hole.
You
and
can't search for it though. There's no such place.
No, no. Hold on, let me have a look. Let me just finish reading this. So, Lagoon Nebula, I may have been there. The Cinnabar Moth Nebula, never heard of that one, and the PW 2010 Supercluster. And then we start talking about what's happening on the 18th. Is the 18th? Yeah, the 18th is next weekend, right?
Yeah, we've got to be there for Thursday, I think.
So weekend beginning the 18th, arrive at Omega Mining Operation. There's a little asterisk beside us as well, asteroid base. Commanders taking part in the mining CG need to deliver their mined materials to Omega Mining Operations asteroid base. Make sure that you are signed up to the CG before making deliveries. The first CG will officially begin on Thursday the 17th of January. Commanders will be able to sign up to the CG at the asteroid base that is hosting it. Interdiction warning. Be advised that there is NPC activity in this area. Anyone with bounties, fines, or hauling cargo may be interdicted by security forces, bounty hunters, or pirates. Pilots hauling minerals for the CG are advised to request armed escort. Cool. Armed wing escort support during the deliveries. Base camp Ronald Landing. Oh, there's 2 base camp surfaces. And then there you go. So we got a waypoint. Our next waypoint. Let's plug that in, shall we? And then just to see how I've been writing my... Boink. Oh, I've already got it bookmarked.
Have you?
Yeah, I'll tell you why. Because
You cheated.
because I was looking for a place that I could look for. Get my equipment, my mining equipment transported to, and outfit in. There we go. Boom. Which is good. Is that it? Is that the same one? I don't think it is. Oh, it is the same one. Yeah. So we'll go and edit that. Oh, you... where does it be? Outfitting. And we'll edit that, and we will call that 01. Sorted. There you go, right at the top now. So we're good to go. We're good to go there. So how many jumps is that? Not that we're going to go straight there, I don't think, are we?
No, there's loads of waypoints on the way. The first one is Shapely 1.
Yes. So we'll just finding out how many that is though. It's just 97 jumps. Sorry guys, I keep hitting my microphone thing with my glass.
Shapely 1 has 14 jumps.
Really? Okay, what was the other thing you wanted to? You wanted to check out? Did you find Lagoon?
Yeah. I've found out how to use the map now. I'm getting good at this.
No, sorry, Thor's Eye, wasn't it? I thought it was called Thor's Eye or something. Oh yeah, there you go. So it is. Is it actually called Thor's Eye though? Yeah, it is. It's not just a label on it. It's actually called Thor's Eye.
Yeah, I know. I tried to thought it can't be that surely, and it was.
It's got something to do with black hole and another star, if I remember. And if you line them up perfectly, it looks like an eye.
Of Thor.
Well, nobody took a photograph of Thor, so I have no idea what it looks like.
Now, you're more of a Discord veteran than myself.
Am I?
Yeah.
Alright, okay, I've used it quite there's loads of stuff in Discord that I don't understand, but...
What in the official announcement is the bot command waypoint 1 is now active. What does that mean?
I think what that means is if you go to... Now, if you go to one of these ones you can actually type in, say FleetCom General, and I think it's not at, I think it might be $1. No, it's percent, isn't it? Hold on. Percent waypoint 1.
Hash waypoint 1.
Oh, hold on, mate. I need to go to the bottom.
Everyone's laughing at you now for putting percent waypoint 1.
Right, let's just check my chat. Laugh out loud. Heading back. I'm now in the outer Ryanus. In fact, what you know, I'm not about CM, am I? So outer Orion Perseus conflux. So that must be. Does it label these up? No, it doesn't, does it? Let's look at the codex, because I know we can see it from there.
Ooh.
Inner Orion Perseus conflux. Oh, you're coming up to Jack's station then. Spooky, is that right? Are you going to be? I guess there'd be a bit of an ask, really. Not an ask, but a bit of a. I can't be bothered to go back out there kind of thing. But are you thinking about joining everybody on the DW2, Spooky? I don't think you will. I don't think I would want to. Knowing me, I'll probably just get a bit fed up and want to go back. Just do something else. Yeah, how do you do that? It's one of the signs. It's definitely not an @ sign, right? So it's.
I just did what you did, and I've got the message sent to me.
Oh, you used percent.
No, I used exclamation mark waypoint 1.
Oh, why was it exclamation mark waypoint 1?
I thought you did. I thought I saw you type that in, or maybe it was someone else.
How many people are you watching?
About 100.
Oh, it's sent to you.
Got about
PM.
12
Yeah,
windows open.
It is. So it's a personal message up here.
It's only information we know already.
Yeah. But I mean, it's good to know. So let's just show. Let's see if we can. Where is my thing?
Of us here now.
Where is my thing? If I move that over here, I can go there. Is there going to be a mass jump? Yeah, the mass jump is at the tourist beacon.
Yeah, but to where?
Oh, they'll tell us that in a moment. Later. You know, it says, I'm sick to death of jumping from star to star at the moment, so I might just put my feet up and let you do the heavy lifting this time. So, what channel, what TV or internet sites have you been watching while you've been jumping? Have you not been exploring or anything? Like, you must have been exploring, but I know what you mean. I can just see myself doing that as well. Cat food's come on as well.
Yay!
As in on the game. I saw a pumpkin earlier as well.
The old band is back together.
Is there someone else behind us? Oh no, that's the station.
Right, I'm going off comm for precisely 4 minutes.
Okay. It's gonna boil an egg.
Do this in Google Hangouts.
Are you doing this
Wait,
in
wait.
open?
This in open? No, guys, in the group. Are they gankers in the group?
No.
No.
Not in the private
There
group.
are.
No, it's angry AI.
We're on the
Private
group.
groups.
Nine. Who is in the type 9?
I'll take that as a no then.
In the private
You can
group,
still
they
jump
are
without
in
losing
the
thousands
private
of
group.
light years of travel distance.
The gankers are in
Oh
the
yes, don't
private
forget,
group.
if they actually do, if there are actually games,
Guys,
they are permanent.
he's saying they're in the private. Yeah, he's saying that they're in the private group.
You know, if they
If there
pull
are,
you
they do
submit a
anything.
support
in the
request,
private
they
group.
respawn you.
Oh, that's alright. If they're in the private group, we'll just give them a show.
I'm
I'm
not
not
even-
even.
I'm not
There's
even-
some that have weapons.
That's what the fighter is.
Right. Everyone's worried. Oh, it's a shame there's not much range on this camera. Oh, here we go. No. No. That is a huge ship. Not too sure if I like these gills looking things, but that does look nice, except for those things. Oh, I sent it back. There's a little chip there, look. Oh.
The hell was that?
Well, just flown over you.
Yeah, that was a crate.
It's a
What's
python.
surprised?
Is that a python?
It's a crate.
What, one of the great ones?
Yeah, great crate.
Now I do like on the python. Sorry, python. I said that. I meant phantom. I do like the curvy back. I've got the sun glinting on it there. I do like that curvy back there.
Yeah, so I think it's a great ship. I have to say.
I'm quite looking forward to coming back and swapping all my modules out of my Mrk2 into a Phantom.
I mean, it's
So I can do my, my own exploration, as it were.
you compromise not being able to have a ship launch fighter, but
Oh yeah, I know that.
but even decked out as an explorer it's amazing. I mean, it's quick, it's manoeuvrable, reasonably decent shields. I have.
Yeah.
And still a 60+ light year jump.
Whereas mine is terrible shields. As what I have it set up as, it's terrible shields. It's got a 58 jump range, which is not too bad.
This is equivalent to mine, pretty much.
Yeah. Terrible thrusters. Just so I can get that weight going, coming down. So, it's a good transport ship. Why are we all pointing in the same direction? It's a good transport ship, I think, for getting me to Beagle Point. But forget combat and all that kind of stuff. In fact, if we have a bit of a laugh and people will start sitting on each other's ships, I may have a problem.
We've got probably not going to get a chance. You've got 7 minutes until we launch for the waypoint.
Yeah, it's alright. It's not far.
Which is where? Let me have a look at that. I forget where you said it was now. It's
It's Distant Worlds Expedition 3302.
It's
just
in
5
the
lights.
sky.
It's in the sky, yeah. Near the star.
so yep. It's cool.
What did that just say? It's a shame we can't look back at info. It said some commander has deactivated security beacon. Oh, it's because of the outpost nearby, right?
There's a fake outpost next to us. You know, one of the little mini ones.
Spooky Lot says he's explored everything while watching everything that he can find, even some bloke in his caravan.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Surprising what rubbish you find out there.
Do you mean Herman? Well, if you're talking about me, then you're very welcome. Right, what was I going to do? Oh, this thing needs to go. Shut some screens down. There's the bot. There's the...
Been joined by another crate. Oh, look at this. This fella, he's in blue. That's a funky Christmas skin that guy's got. I like it.
Announcements.
Nothing yet.
And the web page.
How much jump? Oh, sorry, you're in the middle of something.
No. How much? You can ask me a question.
Have you brought much jumponium?
Tons. Let me just check that. Just sorting out my windows at a minute.
Tons.
Right. Let's take a look at inventory. So I have 57 of the basic.
Yeah, I got 34.
36 of the standard.
I've got 13. You don't even want to know how many I've got of the premium.
0.
4.
I got 30. What's making that 30?
Bloody hell! You've got 30 polonium.
Polonium and arsenic. I've got 30 of. Yeah.
Oh, that's a sod polonium. People are now starting to take off. Yeah, I'm going to do some serious SRV map mining when I'm out in the void.
Mm. Oh! Who's lost shields? This guy is going to crash right in front of you. Oh, he's Mrk2 driver. He's just settled in and... oh yeah, look at that skin.
That's pretty cool skin, isn't it? It's a Christmas one, I think.
That's nut butter, that is. Wedge of Destiny. That's a cool name.
Is that, are you sure it's at the beacon, isn't it? At the...
Yep. I was going to put these things on mine, what he's got here, these pointy bits, but I thought, well, kind of the crates kind of protrude a lot into the, into the front part there, and I thought, well, it's just going to block up all my view. So I didn't do that. Instead, I put these guys on. Oh, let's do that. These guys on.
People are now launching. You checking the chat out? Chat going down.
The chat. Meet up in 3 minutes in space. Yep, distant worlds. La di da da. Yeah, okay, let's go then. Heading to beacon. Retract landing gear.
Landing gear retracted.
Merci beaucoup. go.
Frameshift charge detected.
We are off to see the wizard.
The exhaust port is marked and locked in. Oh, sorry, wrong film.
4, 3, 2.
You're there already.
Engage.
Oh no, it's your selected. Whoa, look at the brightness, everyone's here.
I'm climbing out of the gravity well first.
I like the fact that you can look back in the crate and look all the way through the rear windows.
Ooh, there's a lot of commanders.
A lot of locals as well, isn't there? Oh, that's apt. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but the music's just kicked in. It's very quiet. I like it very quiet, not kind of intruding. Of course, doing that stops it. That's now you watch. I'm going to lose my key bindings now. I've turned it up. We're moving. We are moving.
I'm nearly there.
I might interdict you.
You haven't got an interdictor.
101 on how to worry Silent Phoenix.
It didn't work.
You haven't got an interdictor, have you?
I didn't. There's no have you about it. I've talked to you at length about exactly. I know every rivet of what you've got on your ship.
It's just made out of rivets. That is it.
Yeah, bit of tin foil.
If we miss this, guys, we're going straight into the star. We could just put our wing beacons on. That would do it.
It's better to drop it. I mean, wing beacons cause me more problems than they do solve sometimes.
How far away are you from dropping?
2 megameters.
Oh, there's a few. I'm going to actually drop onto
1 megameter. I'm now dropping.
I'm actually going to drop onto your. Where's he gone?
Whoa, there is a lot here. Mainly tourist ships.
Oh.
NPCs.
I hope this is you. I don't think it is actually.
You haven't jumped into my instance.
No, I've just flown by. I was trying to get. I was trying to get. I don't think that wake I was gonna follow was you because I selected
Whoa, there
it
is
before
loads
you
of
dropped.
there is loads of commanders here.
Can you put your wing beacon on?
Just drop into the.
It'll be. I bet you it'll be a different instance.
All right, okay, hang on. Wing. Remember where it is. Where is your wing beacon?
It's on the right-hand side now.
Is it?
Yeah.
Where is it?
On the ship, I believe.
Oh, really?
Mhm. Yep. On the ship, functions on the right, right near the nose. Beacon on or off.
It's on.
There you go.
There is a lot of contacts here. I mean, like a lot.
There are 10,000 of us, so I imagine. Oh, again, I keep hitting my mic.
Poor Mike. What's he ever done to you?
It might have another one on the arm. Oh, yeah. Ooh, look at the mess on that! Galnet logo on the Anaconda there. Was this the one with the... I think I see that guy earlier. Is that a Type 9 guy? Type 10, blimey. I wonder if he's Defence Force. He must be Defence Force, what do you think?
Who?
The Type 9 behind you. Oh, in front of you actually, to your right.
Oh, what? The Benevolent?
Yeah.
Squadron ID Ghost. It's funny, the chat is now just filled with NPC.
What is he? Are these all highwakes or something? Yeah, all highwakes. They're a red taxi service. Where is the? Who's firing at who?
I don't know. Somebody's having a.
It's a Federal Corvette.
Oh, it's all kicked off.
Oh no, this is a. Hold on. So he's being attacked by NPCs.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Everyone's staring at him.
Well, we haven't got any weapons that will do any damage, and we don't want to be. I mean, I couldn't.
Everyone's staring at him, going, "Sorry."
he's in trouble.
Everyone.
But why is he in?
They
Why?
think
He's
he's
clean.
cargo. He's got cargo, and he's being pirated by NPCs.
Yeah, they're all being. Yeah. He's holding up against everybody though. Where's his wingman?
Probably getting screamed at in their private chat.
Target cargo dropped.
What cargo is he dropping? Not I want to pick it up. Limpets. Jeez, look at the screen now, look at the scanner now.
Darren.
Was that the, no, 4 minutes. Not...
What's the matter?
Your message. Oh dear. Oh god, those are PCs. Nomad Romeo. Nomad remote. That is a tongue twister. So I got a message about the distant world. So I'll see that in a moment.
He's off. He's had enough.
So anybody else has got. I'm gonna have to.
Can someone help the guy?
Was he still around? Is he? Where is he? I thought you said he was gone.
He's buggered off. Oh dear, poor old.
He'll come back. He'll be all right. He had limpets though.
I wonder what triggered everybody. Someone said. Right, we got a system to align with after all that. Watch out! You nearly collided with me then.
Who did? I'm staying
did.
stationary.
You are now. You've literally just this second stopped. Now you're off again. Now you stopped again.
I'm gonna have to. No, well, it's all this clutter on the screen. I can't really tell what's going on. Can we filter this? No. Canister limpets. Ooh.
Do we don't know what system we're aligning with yet, do we?
No.
Oh dear.
Right, any of these materials that I need?
Why have you I've got a pending friend request from you, bizarrely.
Really?
Yeah. One pending friend request.
Not from me, Gov.
Says from Commander Adidane.
Oh.
How bizarre.
I don't think that was me. I didn't.
I think it's a bug. I've got a Commander Tip Off. Which one's Tip Off?
Wow.
There's a lot of people here.
Right. Let's let's check out Discord a moment. Announcements. No, that is it. That's what I'm watching. I'm just watching the announcements. That is all I'm doing.
It's actually quite dangerous with these belugas dropping in.
Well, yeah, it does. It can be like that. So Spooky asked me if I would be doing any news reports like last time.
Oh, you nearly hit me again.
Where are you then? Why are you
It's right
so
beside
close? I was going forward. You're... Right, let me have a look. Where are you? Oh, you're miles away. You wait until we line up. There's a guy with a Christmas tree. Hey, he looks like he's wrapped it in Christmas paper, doesn't it? What's his name?
Do not
Commander
go in.
Minty, rather. You. Commander.
Right, target systems dropped. HR 5354. HR 5413
Where are you seeing that?
in the chat. Launch site for the distant worlds is the beacon. Aim for HR 5431. 5413. Gordon Bennett. Be no good giving out instructions, would I?
I've not seen anything like that. In local chat.
No, in the Discord chat. General.
I have to take your word on that. I can't see it. Right. Okay. Let's go back to the. I'm gonna go to Discord and voice. See what's going on.
The US launch is an hour after this, right?
No, it's 5 hours
It's
after
like
it.
5 hours at well,
Yeah, 5 hours after this launch, F14. Yeah.
GM1.
No, anyone will see the US player jumping with the Europe.
Yep.
It'd be quite welcome.
Never jump. Get to this
There's
front
quite a
line.
few
From
people
the
there.
US.
We'll jump to Hotel Remy 514.
Is everybody at the... If you're not at, you can get there.
Hello.
Open Galaxy map.
Now.
Open Galaxy map.
I'm testing, I can hear you.
Yep, dude, there's so
Pressing
many
the wrong
people, like, so...
So what did you say it was? HR 5413.
Mission objective detected.
Scott.
Hmm?
What did you say it was?
5413.
How far away is it?
I don't know. Hang on. Is 32 light years. Oh God, I'm messing it up. I'm trying to cut and paste from Discord, but the paste buffer in Elite is about 1 character.
So that should be an announcement, because it's difficult to see now. Again, I don't know what it is. Again, do you know what it was? HR.
HR.
Yeah.
5413.
Yeah. Oh, I did see it right then. Okay. In fact, people are already there.
Well, that's pointless. Well, it's not pointless. I'm aligned with the system.
Mm.
Where are you?
I'm aligned with the system.
Are you with the group?
I'm with the group.
Oh, I'm not. I'm with another group then.
I'm with a small-ish group. There's a. Oh, it's not as small as I thought, actually.
Oh yeah, there you are. Do you want me to get in front of you?
Well, so I can crash into you.
Yeah.
Near the Christmas present.
Yeah, I'm right in front of you. I shall slide over to your position.
Slide over here. It's nice and comfortable, nice and cozy.
Somebody's just sat in front of you at the moment.
Fighter deployment sequence initiated.
Of course, I forgot that I got this thing. I could have probably helped out. Oh, hold on a minute. I'm actually facing. Oh, okay. Some sparks going off over there. What's going on here? There's an eagle.
Yeah, it's just NPCs again.
We're just gonna be bloody in the way, aren't we?
Who is?
We are.
Why? What makes you say that?
We're just sitting there. Of course, my ship's probably just moved, so let's dock again. Request dock.
Fighter retrieval sequence initiated.
There's quite a few here now.
Where's my ship?
Your ship's flying off. It's 8 kilometers away. It's actually firing at some pirates at the moment.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Fighter docking sequence initiated.
2 minutes to jump.
2 minutes. I was going to say I can't tell. You can't tell the time. Right. Let's get back in. A little stretching my legs. There's lots of belugas turning up, and they're all white. So I'm going to assume that they're not part of us.
No, that's just epoxy.
So we're going to form up.
Yeah.
Might take a while though to form up.
There's quite a few people formed up already. Wish you could turn off NPCs.
Alright, let's just switch to Discord, see what they're saying on there.
Do not boost when jumping. That's what it says. That much I do know.
Are you
Come on. Set him. Good. Is that it? Anyone got a wall?
Well, it's all very quiet on the Discord. I think they're going to do the announcement very soon, so everyone's shut up. But it's a bit flaky with the audio. It's like cutting in and out.
That's not good. I got to go back to them.
Yeah, I'm not picking anything up. Here we go again. What's happened now?
Into the main instant, but
There's a fast running around being shot at. Yeah, this is a Something's coming up behind me. The hauler. I'll listen to you being the organizer. Oh yes, yeah. See, you're the organizer. Excellent, giving everyone all the details.
Someone's got to do it.
Some nice mass jump footage.
Jesus Christ.
Do limpets count as cargo that people will want? No, they don't, do they?
No, they used to, but they fixed that.
So I've got some limpets. Is there any kind of formation happening?
Not that I'm aware of.
Yeah, there's a whole load of people kind of pointed in the same direction.
But we normally end up with, you know, in some sort of.
Feel free to arrange it.
Yeah, we definitely got enough time. Who's this anaconda here? They're in the wrong direction.
Yeah, I saw them.
You're moving. Or am I moving? You know you're drifting, or is that me?
I'm not moving, am I? Oh yeah, it says I've got a 2 kilometre. That should have stopped.
Frameshift charge detected.
Is everybody moving? Oh, well, people are firing up their frameshift drives. We have 5 minutes to go.
Probably an empty. There's a lot.
So,
Why have you told everyone to line up behind me?
see what happens. There's quite a lot of commanders around us, actually.
That means I don't get to see anything.
So if I charge me thing, hopefully I won't overheat. In fact, I'm going to open me.
Ready to engage.
See how hot I get. So the idea here, Scott, is that we do our boosters. T-minus 5 minutes. We charge our FSD.
Yep.
And then on the countdown, but we're not thrusting. We're just sitting there.
Yeah, and then on the countdown we or not boost. You all speed off together.
Yeah.
Don't boost.
Where are you seeing all this? Oops.
No, I know that anyway from.
Oh, okay.
Jumps. When we played like with Wes and that, we always.
Oh right. Okay.
Spool up and then.
Sorry, Spooky, did I actually answer you about the news reports? I wasn't planning to. It takes a lot of effort and yeah, I kind of run out, I don't know, I guess I run out of things to say. That was on the way to, that was on a distant, no, what was that? That was the, it wasn't Jack's, it was the other one I went on. I think that was a lot smaller group though. So we need to practice. Let's move over here. I do need to record this jump mind.
That's just NPCs.
Getting excited.
It's only a jump.
Yeah, but it's so fun! We're gonna have ships flying in front of us, aren't we?
Are you going to give me a countdown?
I don't know, I'm not seeing any countdown.
It's on the...
It just says, somebody's just come up and said 2 minutes. Somebody else said 1 minute 20. You're looking at general, are you?
Yeah.
mass jump to... Yeah.
Still in the last minute. Are you going to give me a countdown? Because I haven't got a clock.
You got the clock on your screen, haven't you?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
15 seconds.
I'm purring myself. Do we all go off? Do we thrust at countdown or thrust now? Oh, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Ow! Well, I jumped. I was hoping to get a bit more footage than that, but that...
Why didn't you lag behind?
Well, yeah, I suppose I could have done. But I wanted to jump on everybody as everybody else did. You're going to crash the servers now, you watch.
Oh, there's a lot of people here.
You're there already?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
It's still jumping.
No, I'm there. I'm talking to other people and everything. So.
No, I'm still in which space?
Hey, really? You've got the server disconnect. I'm going to Shapely 1.
Is that going to be our first target? Is it? Are we going to go straight there, do you think? Or...
I'm going there now. Yeah, it's only 10 jumps.
Oh, is it? You're not going to...
14 jumps.
No, it's quite close, I'd imagine. Oh, God. Oh, here we go. Way!
There you go, you just jumped in. Seen you.
Fuel scooping.
First thing we do is we need to switch. There we go. And then we can go.
Fine ring sector. JHV. It's not returning anything. Why is that?
Okay, let me just check out what we got to do here. Messages.
Fuel scooping complete.
Where's me message? This one. Whoa!
Oh.
You're off again, are you?
Oh, sorry. You. I was just going to head to Shapely. I'll wait for you.
No, you can be on your. You just got a bit more better jump range than me, haven't you? So it's, I'll be there in 15 jumps.
Snooze, you lose. We're on the way, Adam. We're on the way.
Rightio.
You've missed a lot of chat. Spooky a lot says, Adam, will you be doing news reports like last time?
No, I haven't missed that.
Oh.
You.
I missed you missing it,
Yeah,
not missing
that's
it.
right. I think you did.
3, 2.
You'll get the jumping in. Yeah, I'm trying to do the jumping. I failed on that particular.
No, I'm stuck in Super Cruise.
I think if I remember during the Small Worlds 3. And
I've been disconnected.
Oh no! Yes, there we go.
It's starting.
In the Small Worlds 3, I was doing all the jumps, but it wasn't until like the third or fourth when I kind of started getting into the rhythm of it.
Oh.
I guess at the moment I'm quite excited. Oh, there we go. Bang!
Can't connect to Frontier servers.
We've crashed it.
No, it's actually the server's down. I can't get back on.
No, I know. No, me neither. So
It's gone.
It's
down.
training for us then.
Gone. It's down. Right, let's check Discord out.
So the universe has finally collapsed in on itself.
Yeah, it's gone. Thanks. Game's died. Yup, it's crashed. Game won't load. Game crashed. Spinning ship here. Yeah, it's crashed. Can't log in. Server dead. Server died. Server's dead. Yep. It's gone.
Look at it, look at the Discord. That's going nuts.
It's going nuts. Discord is.
Let me switch this to where is the thing?
It's official, everybody. We've crashed the galaxy.
I thought they ran it on a Commodore
we can
60.
say it a distant world too, like live streamers that had to Just imagine all the people turning up for the live stream. Yeah, distant worlds 2. No, servers crashed. Go home.
I'm still in the game.
People near us have still crashed.
I just ordered some takeaway pizza. I'm gonna have that and then leave it.
American servers just crashed.
As soon as I ate the pizza, I think the servers will be back online.
Yeah, for Americans. Just like one shutdown is not enough. We have a second one with us.
No, you don't have a nuke on it.
Yeah, so is it crashed your end as well, Spooky? I got the game back up. Where's this thing? Okay, yeah, so I got the game back up, as you can see. Discord, right screen, Discord. Still going? You're still going? Oh, that's interesting. Let's try something. Back to menu. Sometimes I've noticed that kind of kicks it into a... No, it's not working. No one's on. According to this, you're not... So we're in-game friends, aren't we? So I wonder why that isn't even showing up here. Getting data corrupt errors. Oh, okay. So what I might do, I might get myself a drink. What's this? Oh my alt Point de El Salvador. I don't understand what that means. And what I might do is get myself a drink, and really only so that I can use this screen here.
Hello.
Hello.
Sorry about that, Adam. I thought I'd call you, but
no, that's all right. So what happened? Why did we lose you?
Well, I got kicked off the server. Sat in the menu for a minute. I thought I'll better just come out of the game. Clicked exit. The second I clicked exit, there was this screech from my PC, and then I got a good old-fashioned B-sod.
Oh God! It's all right though, is it? Obviously, you're on it. I guess.
Yeah. And then it had to do a scan disk. So we not only crashed the servers.
Crashed your computer. That's not good.
Are you still streaming?
Yeah, still streaming.
Oh dear. Well, that's not gonna. I don't think there's much more gonna happen tonight.
No, we've got the Americans coming on. Well, they're already on, aren't they?
No, their servers crashed.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, that's because they were on all right for a couple of minutes, but then I think it's crashed the actual galaxy rather as well. So, not good.
Just gonna see if I can do something here. So we're back to here. Oh, I see. Right, okay, so Spooky... I can't see Spooky on my map because...
He's not in it, he's using
he's on a different account. So your main account then, Spooky, or your other account rather, you must have it on... you must be in the bubble somewhere, are you? So you can alternate, I guess. Shall we turn this music down? It's driving me nuts, because it's always the same. No, don't start again. So that's going to be it then, I think, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm willing to give it another 20 minutes or something, but I can't even log in at the moment.
I'm in. Well, I'm
no, yeah, I can't get to that. Did you come all the way out?
Yeah, I quit the game, and then I had problems with the actual launcher. Hi, Cat Food. How you doing? He says, "Nice menu streaming." What would you rather see? Maybe we could play a different game.
I recommend X4.
Oh yes, you keep mentioning that. Oh god, I don't have X4. Oh, let's try a bit of training while training missions, training videos. Let's try a mission. See what we can do with that. Maybe that could be fun. Ship launch fighter training, combat training. Was there missions? I thought there were some missions. Challenge scenarios. There we go. Skirmish. I hope you're ready, pilot. This challenge pits you against 3 eagles. They're fast and outnumber you. Do you fancy doing some of this, guys? How many people are watching? Let me just take a look. No, that's not the right thing to do. There we go. So restart your game. That sometimes works for me. Well, Discord is still going nuts.
Yeah, I think this Obsidian Ant is still going nuts.
I can try. That's what I did last time. I'll try that. But do you want to? Should we? I don't know. Wait for a little bit. Do some streaming.
I'm gonna wait until about 9:15, and then I'm gonna log to out.
Right. I'm gonna quit the game launcher as well. The launch should come up this time quite quickly. Server status OK. It says on the launcher. There's my Krait just there, look.
You got in?
No. Just going into the game, yeah. I've never seen that before. Elite out. YouTube told me that someone's just written an offensive line and I have to either hide it or accept it. I've never seen that before. Oh, you watch, you guys are going to start. Oh, okay. So now...
yeah.
Oh no, here we go. No, so yes, same screen. All I can do is training. That's a good idea. Spooky, that is a good idea. He says, if you fancy a head start on the others, you could multi-crew with me and I'll drop you off at the nearest station. I was going to say, I thought my controls weren't working. Oh, let's do a little bit of training. It's been a while since I've gone into the training. In fact, when I started doing videos for this game, way back in beta, forget Horizons beta, way back in Elite Dangerous beta, 3300 November, that's when I started, I think. They had a different set of missions here. Let's just go through and see what they're like. Oh, we get given a vulture. Of course, the vulture wasn't invented back then. Let's just try this, check this out. I'm going to get spoken to now. Destroy hostile ships. And of course, you scan them first to see what they got. Where's the other one? There we go. What weapons do we have? Multi-cannon and a beam laser. And a gimbal.
I've just pasted this, Adam, into Skype. You have to, you know, this is somebody got a really good video of the jump.
Well, it wasn't me.
I'll just paste that into the Skype window so you can see that. Okay.
Alright, hold on. Are they firing back? Oh, they are firing back.
By the way, no one can see your screen. You've actually, it's just your head.
Yes, good point.
We can get your reactions to have flight training.
Oh, mate, oh, there you go. Shields are down. Deploy chaff. Don't have chaff.
Shields offline. Under attack.
Right, well there you go. That was fairly simple.
Did you get that video of the launch?
I'll take a look now. What was it in Skype?
Yeah.
Wait. Oh. I wonder where it. Can I? That's it. Here we go. Who showed you this? Is it?
That was on Discord.
Oh, was
I thought I had to share it.
Let's share that. Can I make it bigger? Do you think? Can we make it? There we go. I can make it bigger. Let me. So we got actual footage of the launch, guys. Let's just need to switch me screen to my correct screen. There we go. But anyway,
you sound like a rocket engineer. Oh, you are.
Yeah, right.
Oh, we should really do that again. Let's have so much fun.
I've still got. I've still got 2 built rockets, and 1 that I haven't built. No. Sorry, I got 3. Yeah, I got 2 built. 2 built which haven't launched. I've still got Wiener. Remember Wiener? That was
I remember Mini-Me.
Mini-Me. Yeah, I think Dave's probably still got Mini-Me. That tiny little pencil type of rocket.
So is Wiener not Mini-Me then? What was Wiener?
Wiener was is a 2-stage rocket. I think it was. I got it upstairs. It's upstairs. I think it's 2-stage rocket I built out of cellophane roll and balsa wood.
Right.
And then I've got this huge kit rocket, which stands probably 7 feet tall. That's never been launched. Only 1 engine. And then I have one.
7 foot tall.
Yeah.
What size meter is? What size engine is it?
It's a D, I think.
Really? Do you remember the one I tried to launch?
Yeah,
like that?
yeah. But that was multi-stage though. Yours. This is just 1 stage, and it's quite light.
Oh, okay.
And then I have this one, another model one you can buy out of shops, and it says on the box. In fact, my father told me as well. The guy who sold it to him warned him that it's a 3-stage rocket, and it can go up to 1 kilometer using D stages. So D stage, if anybody doesn't know, is an engine, a solid booster, a solid model engine, rocket engine, which is the biggest you can buy without a license over here in the UK.
I don't think that's the truth. So what size is it now? What size is the one he's bought? The one that you're saying? The one that goes up to 1 kilometer? You can buy bigger than that now.
You could always buy bigger, but you weren't licensed to use them in normal amateur rocketry.
I think there's a different rule now. I haven't kept. Oh really?
Yeah. Thanks, Spooky. I was just staring at the. Remember, private group. I almost ticked the wrong one.
Fleetcom, please work.
So we're streaming properly again, right? Yeah.
Got a spinning ship.
Got a spinning ship.
I've still got a spinning ship.
So I heard on the Frontier live stream a few days ago that there are members of the development team going on this expedition.
Right, I bet they ran next door.
Well, I imagine they're at home. And you got Dav. You know who Dav is? Whenever you see him, he's wearing like a science coat.
Right.
I don't know if Dav's outpost is named after him either, but he does the servers.
Right.
He's a server engineer essentially, so he must be there. Oh no, they're all remote, aren't they? They're all cloud-based, Amazon servers, if I remember.
I better just check Amazon's running.
So Spooky's just got kicked.
Yeah, it's not looking good. I've just got a spinny ship.
Just spinny ship. So Spooky, you weren't kicked off earlier though, were you? Did it actually affect you? It couldn't have done. Who else has it affected who is not on the Distant Worlds? Let us know. That'd be interesting.
I think it would have been everyone because I couldn't log in afterwards.
I think it's everyone. I think yeah, there you go. Hey, you know what this reminds me of? Chapter 4 release day.
Yeah.
Same thing, isn't it? I bet you. It can't deal with load. A lot of load. Oh, he's back in now.
I got kicked again.
Lots of people are on, and lots of people in main menus. Lots of people also in private groups. Tell you what, I'm going to try your private group.
I've just gone into
FleetCom.
Yeah.
I'm going to try your private group. Oh, I'll try my private group, right? If it works, then you can join us. Or
I'm in.
Are you?
Yeah. I'm in FleetCom.
Oh, that means I'm going to have to quit now, isn't it? No, we're still spinning.
I'm in FleetCom.
Alright, so let me see if I can get into FleetCom then. Yeah, that worked. I bet it won't let me in now. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Private group. FleetCom.
Scanning the system, see if anything's here. There's planets here, and yeah, I'm here.
Hey! There's planets here.
The universe still exists.
The universe still exists.
There's no one else here.
My keys aren't working.
Which is interesting. I'm going to head to that system.
Oh, that's working.
Games. So I'm going to head to Shapely 1.
Okay, I got head tracking issues at the moment. Okay, well it doesn't need resetting, but I might have to. No, I've just been disconnected.
Have you?
Yep. Forget the head tracking.
Let's see what happens when I jump then. It's probably not bode well. I was going to hang in it. No, I've been kicked.
Have you?
Yeah, it's balls, didn't it?
So, CQC?
No. I'm gonna wait. They've got 4 minutes.
Until when?
Until I said I wasn't gonna bother anymore.
Why is my computer and my phone a different time? I thought they were supposed to be both on internet time.
I think that has got something to do with clocks.
And how do you...
Does that help?
Hide agenda setup. Yeah, my clock on my computer says...
Did you get your weird keyboard?
Slower. I did.
What was it? What weird keyboard issue you had?
So my weird keyboard issue was whenever I hit Shift G, like capital G, or when I hit F2 when I've selected a folder or a file, it wouldn't do what I was expecting it to. Right. So when I did Shift G, it would pause a while and then display an L, and it seemed to be locked in. When I did an F2, I'm sure there might have been even other keys, but when I did an F2 to rename a file, it would just, well, it would just kind of, what the hell did it do? It just like did something silly on the screen, but it didn't highlight it and rename it.
Some kind of like macro running or something.
Exactly. I went through and I thought, well, let's just try something. So I just switched the machine on. I'm telling you the whole story because there's nothing going on here. It's a long story. It's a short story long. Private group. Let's try this again while we're waiting. So I thought, right, just switched it all on. I've not started anything. Just fire up Notepad. Shift G worked. Right, capital G. F2 worked as well. So I thought, okay, let's go through the apps that I run. So I started up Elite. All the apps I've got, I've got 7 or 8 apps that I'm running, just to play Elite. And I started them up, and I found out that it was actually voice attack. So I've got Shift G set up to do to blinker to switch my HUD off very quickly, like to flicker as if it was malfunctioning. One of my videos had it in there, but I've just left it in there. And then F2 was what's F2? Oh, F2 is select second wingman and their target.
Right.
So, yeah, none of that was working. And now I've changed them so it's not the obvious keys. So that was what it was. It was voice attack. It took me forever to figure out. And of course,
it's the trouble, isn't it?
Google didn't help whatsoever. Of course. And this is... I've got a bit of cable problem down here. Right, we're not joining the... No. So we've got 4 viewers at the moment. Expecting something miraculous to
happen.
Yeah. And I guess we saw some sort of entertainment. They've run out of watching Netflix. Well, Spooky has. I know Spooky's run out of watching Netflix and other stuff. Well, it's a nice image of a crate.
We've got 4 minutes left.
Still 4 minutes.
3 minutes.
You must be quite close to that black hole.
No, I've been watching 24.
We are rewatching them.
It's made me laugh that some of the hours go in about 2 minutes. But...
I know, when they're travelling, I mean, LA must be really small city.
Yeah.
It takes 10 minutes to go for... I don't know where they're going from and to, but it just seems like a block away.
You're ruining the magic.
And then what was the other thing I noticed? I mean, of course they're editing it, and it's just called 24 and it's a show, but the point of it being... So I just realised... I watched it. I watched this particular episode right at the very beginning. And the edits were something that you would do to quicken time up. So he was getting in his car, so he was running to the car. Next shot, he's putting his keys in the car. I'm thinking, well, we've just missed 30 seconds. I know it's, but... Do you follow what I mean?
Yeah, I do.
Right, what's going on here? We are not getting anywhere with this. We've got a lot of people in the main menu, which tells me from Chapter 4 release, that's 3.3. It's also, though, a lot of people in private groups. So that might mean people are trying to go into private group. So Yannick is playing CQC.
Never really got on with CQC, I'll be honest.
We never had a chance really to play it, have we?
No. No, I suppose my biggest disappointment with CQC is they didn't tie it into the main game. If they'd had missions to... If you'd got hired by someone as a mission to, you know, win a tournament or something, or take part in, or you had to do CQC to do, you know, to gain something else in the main game. If they'd linked them together in some way, I thought that would have been cool. But
we're in.
You in? I got in.
I don't have my route plotted, mind.
No, I didn't. I had. It was almost as though I didn't.
See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. Route unavailable. That might help. No. Oh, I can see that. That would be better. There you go.
Right, I shall join again then. Are you in FleetCom?
I'm in FleetCom, yeah.
My suspicion is that as people get bored, they'll go away, and then
and watch streamers. Yay!
And then it will come back.
So let's check out my first system. I'm going to scan. Oh, if I can hold the button in. Anything of interest?
Well, I'm still not able to get in at the moment.
Need to go for these guys here. So. So it tells us the distance, and then. Oh no. Okay. I'm looking for terraforms, that's what I'm looking for. And it should say on the screen.
I'm in!
He's in!
Can I plot a course? Have you jumped successfully? That's the question.
I've not jumped yet, no. I'm in the system that I've arrived in.
I'm gonna jump.
Oh, there's one just behind there.
60 light years. I'm jumping! Oh, excuse my yawn, everyone. How unprofessional of me.
Yeah. Look, I'll be yawning, don't you worry about that. Let's just, what are these other things in here? Is this a... I thought it was. I thought it was. No, not that.
Either this is the world's... Nah, I've been kicked.
Have you? Oh.
Yeah. As soon as I tried to jump or go into hyperdrive. I got into hyperdrive the first time, actually, but this time has kicked me.
Don't know where this water world is. We've got a anaconda called Stardust. Right, where's this water world? What's this other one? Gas giant. Describes me, I think. There we go. Water world. So I could get a bit more credit if I scanned
it.
If I lob some grenades at it. But I'm not going to bother. Not this close.
Oh, you rebel.
I want to get out there and start looking. There's just that there's so many. I thought that what I should do is probably have a ruling, because I mean we're going to see so many systems, and you're going to get bored of doing this, I think. So I thought maybe what I should do. I mean, let me know what you think. Is that I have some sort of ruling where I only scan systems which has got, I don't know, more than 8 bodies or something like that.
What happens if you miss some kind of real mega important biologic?
Well, I'm gonna miss it, aren't I? I'm not gonna be able to see everything. That'd be ridiculous. I know you're trying to fire up the anxiety in me.
Would I?
But I mean, I think the really interesting stuff would be the if you miss, you know, the anomalies. So we're looking for, I don't know.
System scan complete.
Yeah, but you'd see those from the system map, wouldn't you?
No, the system map will be blank.
No. You'd see them from the honk.
Oh, I see. Oh, if we looked left. This is
No. If you did a honk and then went into the scanner, you'd see the anomalies listed as a radio frequency. So you could at least do that to see whether they were there.
Well, Spooky says, just scan all the bodies that appear above the RAL in spectral Earth-likes. Above the RAL? Above the RAL? Oh, I see. Okay, so... Yeah, but if you do that, then you're going to miss all the high metal content worlds, which are terraformable, a lot of those. And then, of course, down here, I'm showing the scanner. Down here... Hold on, if you see... this bit here, concentrated signal sources. Let's scroll down a bit further. Yeah, down here, about here, is when you'll see the phenomenon. Phenomenon. So, I'm interested in the high metal content for the terraformable. I'm interested in, obviously, Earth-likes and water worlds. Gas giants, they've got big... I'm not so much fussed about the gas giants, but only if I am mining. And then, of course, we've got to go all the way back down here. I think it'd be nice if we could just chop this bit off, the low stuff. We're not caring about the transient signal sources, are we? But that's my thinking. So somebody suggested that maybe what we should do is have a little screen that's in info where it shows us that bar, just so we can have a glance. But RAL is where from RAL upwards, right? It's really good stuff. Yeah, but it's also terraformable. Unless, of course, you're saying terraformable is in RAL as well, which I don't think it is it?
What's RAL mean?
In the word spectral, the last three letters are RAL. And if you look at what Spooky's saying, if you look at the thing, the FSS,
Yep.
you will see that it.
System scan complete.
He's just marking that on the scanner. The word RAL. If you look above it, that's what he's saying.
Oh, we see. Yeah.
I believe that's what he's saying, right? Isn't it, Spooky? That's what you're referring to.
So the.
Oh, hold on. That's Jesus. See. I need to refuel before I jump. This is a habit I need to get into.
Have you successfully managed to jump yet?
I've jumped, yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna come back in then.
We're gonna. There we go.
Scoping.
Whew! I'm sure I
put my bigger fuel tank back.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
You only lost you only gained like one.
It's like
light
half
year,
a light year or something.
Oh,
I lost.
wow. No, I gained quite a few light years doing that.
Fuel scooping complete.
And as long as I stick to... I know, though, it just reminded me, or concerned me, that when I was flying to Colonia, and I was on Discord at the time, and I got this hint. Now, when I was flying to Colonia, I said, God, there's a lot of... I was in an Anaconda, which has a very similar... You only get like 4 jumps out of an Anaconda at the time. And I was hitting a lot of brown dwarfs, and of course you can't scoop from brown dwarfs.
No.
And I said this to a guy in the... whoever's in the chat at the time. You know, talking to each other. And he said, oh, you are in the... What did he call it? Like the dead men zone or the... No, hold on.
There is a few zones between the spiral arms that have got all just fields of brown dwarfs in them.
He called it the Badlands.
Yeah.
As in, there's nothing there. And he said, go to the galaxy map, switch off all of these stars, go to look at the star view, look at and switch off everything other than brown dwarfs. So do the K foam,
Fuel scooping.
KGB foam, but in reverse, and then have a look at where you are. And he said, now go up and down, move the map up and down, and you'll see what I mean. And basically, yeah, there's a big like cloud of dots of these horrible grey-coloured dots. What's this? Pending.
I still can't get in.
Can you not?
No. You're definitely in.
Oh, it doesn't
Fleet
tell me,
com.
does it? Yeah, I am in Fleet Com, yeah.
Oh, I got in this time. Right, let's try that again. Oh,
no?
Keeps losing my waypoint every time.
Oh, yeah. So what I'll do, I'll sit here, scan the system. I'm sitting underneath the star.
Fuel scooping complete.
And then I'm going to go bosh. So this is gas giants. It's got to be it there. I'm using the mouse, guys. I find it a lot easier. See, these are rocky bodies, so these are most likely things.
Oh, I jumped! Woohoo!
Things I can land on. Of course, rocky bodies and other planets you can land on. You want to look out for. You want to scan those in case you find some weird stuff, right? Some stuff you can go and visit, biological, geological stuff. And it's a good thing at the moment that the scanning section, that bit at the top right, scanning, is coming back quite quickly. I find that when it is slow, it's annoying. What's this? Alexander Nikopol. Oh, I'm gonna have to come out of that to see that. So something about jumping, waypoints or something. Icy bodies, rocky bodies. Oh, there's another. So you get quite a bit of money from the big gas giants. Where you be? There you go. There you are. Ooh, nice blue one. Look at that. Should we worry about the ice worlds? I know you can just click on them and come back. But you're losing the information. I'm not looking at the information.
I don't think it's much worth scanning this close to the bubble.
Oh no, I mean, if you're interested in getting a name on your thing, then
Yeah.
you're right. So we got the rocky ice worlds. And I should be thinking like, well, I've got plenty of time to do this. And when I come back, I'm going to be elite and have lots of money. I'm going to be a billionaire.
And also, don't forget this close to the bubble, you can just hit the map screen and see what's there anyway.
That's right, yeah. Oh, hold on a minute. That had... No, it didn't.
I've overtaken you.
Hey, who said it was a race?
I did. I'm winning.
Cat Food agrees with me. He says the FSS using that without a mouse is just madness.
I used both. Is that even more madness?
Yeah, how many hands have you got?
6.
So you go from...
I got my mouse is literally next to my joystick.
Yeah, so is mine.
So I kind of scan around using the joystick, and then when there's a cluster of them, like a load of moons and stuff, I use the mouse. If that makes sense.
Let's check out Discord, see what's going on in there.
It's calmed down quite
I
a bit.
had
The
about
salt
80,
diminished.
75 I had.
I've got 73.
I don't know what they're talking about. Numbers.
Fuel scooping.
Oh. So that, yeah, so I need to be underneath the planet. Star, rather. Slowly refueling. So this is something I want to kind of get into my muscle memory, as it were. So I'm ready to jump to the next system. I'm refueling. I've done me honk. And then I go into here. It's probably already scanned. Oh no, it's just one thing. Just there, which is a high metal content. Well, we're going to be rich with it. Ah, see, now I'm not on the side. I might have to turn on orbit lines so I can see which...
Have you not got orbit lines on?
No, so I
think
when
they're
I enter the system, I don't...
Yeah, you're invaluable because you want to head up and fuel scoop
Yeah.
heading up rather than across.
Yeah, correct. That is exactly what I'm thinking. It ruins the everything now.
Do you think? I think it's your HUD, isn't it? It's part of the. It's like saying that a fighter pilot would turn his HUD off because it ruined the scenery.
Yeah, but he's not looking at the scenery. He's out killing baddies. Now I don't know where it actually says. Two things of this screen. I don't actually know where it would say terraformable. I think it's in the middle somewhere.
It's over towards the right. Well, no, because it's terraformable can be oh, what there?
And the other thing is, it doesn't tell me the distance now. I have no idea how far
yes,
away.
It does.
No, it doesn't. It's just reset itself to 0. So let me try this again. It won't work now.
System scan complete.
Semi-major axis. Look, 2.3.
So it resets itself to 0. It just did it then. All right. So ship and orbit lines off. Switch that to on. Now I have a way of knowing which way is up. Cat food. Oh, hold on. Spooky says that he uses an Xbox controller. I do as well, but I use it for the camera because the camera doesn't seem to want to work with Thrustmaster. And Cat food says, don't forget to get get rank 5 from the Pravna Antil for the bonus of the exploration data costs. Well, when we come back. Oh, okay. Yeah, alright. So I can just about see the orbit lines. Oh, what's going on here? So, well, oh, we didn't honk. We'll honk here. I think we got a problem with my mouse, my button. What do we have? We got
fuel scooping
high metal content, some icy body. Oh, there's some. No. Gas giants. So, now what you? So assume that this is a system someone's already been before. So let's start the system map up. I should see all the interesting stuff. In the interest of speed. See, I don't like that.
What's that?
Yeah, I just started two conversations. I don't like the orbit lines.
Fair enough.
And in the interest of speed, I'm just going to move on from this one. Didn't seem to be anything very interesting. Yeah, that's right, Cat, 5 months later. However, we are going to release 2 systems which have a starport. We're going to build one, for one thing, at Sagittarius A Star. And then the first one we're heading to now, where we're going to be doing our mining, we're going to give them our data anyway.
Yes.
Fuel scooping.
So I didn't see them. Where the
Oh, I found a biologic.
Ooh.
System scan complete. Fuel scooping complete.
Everything is complete. We are moving on.
Can I be bothered to track it down now? I think it'd be bark. I better leave because you'll catch me up.
What do you think? We'll get there and we'll give it. We'll leave it there.
I think so. There's a base where we're supposed to land, isn't there?
Oh, is there?
Yeah, I think so. Where is it? Base camp, Lakers Rest.
See, okay, so I have no idea. Even with the orbit lines, I have no idea which way is up, which is the bottom of the star. So I'm just gonna.
Well, it doesn't matter which way is the bottom or top, but at least you know you're not going sideways.
Yeah, but I want to be at the bottom or above the star. So when I do me.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if you're bottom or top, does it? As long as you're not in line with the middle, you'll be able to see all round.
No, that doesn't work. Think
Of course it does.
Think about what you just said.
If you're on the ecliptic.
Well, that's all right. I don't know where that is. I can't at the moment. I can't see it.
Well, you can if you've got orbit lines turned on.
It just so happens. No, it's not. They don't. You have to look at them to see them. Right?
Oh, no, I don't normally.
Yeah. When you enter a system, you can't see it.
No, you honk and then you see any that you've detected.
There's only one thing here.
You normally get the inner planet. So I do that all the time. I head upwards so you can scan, or downwards. It doesn't matter, but as long as you don't head.
So you don't know. You don't need to know where the orbit line is in. The
Yeah.
ecliptic.
You know where they need to know where the ecliptic is.
But I'm saying is you can't see it because you need to look at it. I'll try it again. I'll try it again once I jump again. Still not got.
Maybe it's a setting to only show orbit lines when you look at them, but on mine I can see them all.
System scan complete.
Right, 2 jumps away. Cat food. I have I have 4 SRVs, and I have a mining laser. Oh, and you said etc. So I got a pulse laser as well. Tonight's brew, everybody, is Hobgoblin.
What a nice beer Hobgoblin is.
Do you think?
System scan complete.
You don't like it?
No, I don't dislike it. It's just like it's one of those when you. It's not my favourite. It's all right. See, I can't see the orbit lines where I am.
Have you honked?
Yeah.
Oh, well I can.
See, there's no orbit.
That must be a setting on your.
There is no setting.
Honestly, Adam, I'm not bullshitting. I just came from a system where I could see the. Are you sure there are actual planets in that system?
Yeah, you've. What would it be under? Let's see graphics. Field of view, gamma 3D, disable GUI effects, turn off. No. Reduce camera shake, disable idle hand animations. Display. Nope. So, not under there. Yeah, so how many did it say there were? I've forgotten now. It's probably.
I know.
No, this system doesn't have any. Okay, let's go to the next one. Good point.
I know if objects are a long way away, like tens of thousands.
No, I haven't honked. Sorry, I thought I'd honked. Let me try the next system.
Fuel scooping complete.
Huh? No, I have. Okay. Bloody. Okay, that's it. Confuse me, why don't you? So I think I did honk. Doesn't matter. Let's try the next system. Oh, I'm running out of. Correction. I've run out of Hobgoblin. May have to get another one.
Ready to engage. 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Have you tried King Goblin?
King Goblin? What, by the same company?
Yeah, by Witchwood.
No, I've not heard of that one.
It's very nice.
Cat food. I am ready. Oh, there you go. I haven't honked yet, and I can see an orbit line. But I have to look at it.
That's weird.
So I'm going to honk now. Let's not look at it. I'm not looking at it, and it doesn't appear. I've got to look at it to actually make it appear.
Yeah, I don't get that.
You're using head tracking of some sort, aren't you?
Yeah.
I see. I can't. I've got to look at the bloody thing. I don't know where it is now. Anyway. So cat food. The first CG is at the end of this waypoint, which is 5,000 light years away, and that is at a starport, and it has mining equipment there. But I have, where we've just come from, stored. Let me rephrase that. Where we've just come from, I've stored a whole bunch of mining equipment and tested it out with the ship and whatever. So I can transport, and we can, as there is outfitting, so we can transport stuff to there. But it might be just a matter of buying it.
Yeah, I've got orbit lines here. I'm just checking, but I've got orbit lines here, and I'm looking right around to the back of my ship, and I can see them. Right off to the side.
Interesting.
So they're right at the very edge of the screen now, and I can still see them all. I wonder if it's an in-game setting in the right-hand menu somewhere.
Well, I wondered that, and it just says on or off. Oh, we've still got some...
Orbit lines on, yeah. Off, on.
System scan complete.
Ah! Ha! Now I wish I hadn't have touched that setting.
Why? Are you just showing...
I've turned them off and on again, and now they won't display unless I'm looking right at them.
Oh no!
No!
What's sensor scale type? Logarithmic.
Yeah, that's your thing at the bottom. Oh, balls! Now I've got a nerfed one like yours.
Orbit lines. Oh no, it's working! It's working! I'm not looking at them.
Hang on a second, I've turned it off and on again, and now they're working back to normal.
Oh, it sounds like a toggle within a toggle, doesn't
I
it?
wonder if you toggle with it, yeah.
A toggle within a toggle.
A toggle, but it doesn't tell you it's a toggle.
So, while I'm just firing up, just quickly. Look at that. Balance. 997 million credits. Now,
Void
that was via void opals. Before I started mining void opals, I had just, I think it was like 380.
Ah, I've been kicked.
Oh, have you? Ah. Yeah, I had, so I've trebled, is that, yeah, trebled my balance by by mining for void opals. Right, hold on. No, see, I can't see any. Hold on. Honk first. Honk. $16 bodies. Oh, there you go. So I've got to look at it again.
I'm just glad you've ballsed mine up as well.
We are scooping the fuel. Oh, no, wrong button. But that's fine. In fact, let's just check out. Oh, what's this? Here, see this? Oh, asteroid cluster. This is the location of where we'll find. Oh, just there is what we're after. Oops, hello. Friend request, who's this? Command Kyle.
Oh, there's people here.
Are you there already?
Yeah.
4 jumps to Shapley 1. Where are the other Shapleys? Are there more Shapleys? So who's made a small fortune mining void opals? Spooky, I know you're already around the other side of the galaxy, but have you managed to do anything like that?
System scan complete.
And why did you get 2 accounts? Now, the reason I'm asking you, I'm not criticising. The reason I'm asking is because I've been thinking about doing that myself. But why did you?
Fuel scooping complete.
Get 2 accounts? What am I doing here? Oh, we've got nothing here. I'm not listening to the game. It did say there was nothing here. Okay.
4, 3, 2, 1.
You've not done opaling. Do you know what? You are in. I mean, of course, I don't know what your plans are, but
System scan complete.
There's nothing stopping you from joining in.
There's loads of people here.
The mining, but it is probably nearer the bubble than. It's only 5,000 light years away from the bubble.
Fuel scooping complete.
Did I honk? You never know if you honk, do you? Two jumps from Shapely 1. We've got a neutron star. Woohoo! Just checking, I've refueled.
4, 3, 2, 1.
You made your billions the hard way. I counted. I think I got 14 ships. So that's where all my credits have gone.
Yeah, I've got quite a few ships now.
Alright, so I don't actually have to... Oh, look at that. That is incredible. So we'll sit here. And we will... What's this? A water world. Ooh, water world, water world, water world. Well, that's a pretty planet. Nice colour. Oh, that's got to be our water world, is it? Yeah. Look at that. It's like a marble. And this one. This is a high metal content. You would have thought that would have been terraformable, but not. Give it up, system. Where is it? There we go.
System scan complete.
Hey, who's this? A Shapley one from here though, it's just a fuzzy blob. Right. Just is that gonna work? Oh, it did. Right, won't be a second before I jump into a Shapley one. Right, so my next ale tonight, and most likely my last one, it's my second, is Jennings Cumberland.
Hmm?
That's got, it's a green label, so you, it's messing up with the chroma key. Never mind. Never mind. Here we go. We're gonna jump now. We're gonna jump to Shapley one. Shapley. All right, let's listen to the Discord.
There comes Liz.
Okay, good talk.
I Bingo, and I think I may know who is griefing this world's expedition. It's Smiling Dog Crew.
I knew it. I knew it.
What a surprise.
I knew it.
Harry Potter's ship was registered.
I told you. I told you.
Yeah. Hey, wait, are we all supposed to be going to Sharpie 1 or Omega Sector, whatever the fuck it is?
Like it was Omega Sector.
I just heard that Harry Potter or Smiling Dog Crew are ruining it for everybody.
How come?
I don't know, I didn't hear the context of the conversation. Oh, okay. It's not a scoopable. Oh, this is a wolf rate star, isn't it? If I remember, someone saying the first destination would be a wolf rate. That was weeks ago, though. Well, let's check it out.
Ah, that might be the star at the middle of Shapely 1, which looks like it is a planetary nebula. But the base camp's not at Shapely 1. The base camp's at Fine Ring Sector JHV C4.
Okay, so let's. Oh, we've got an announcement. Hold on. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, of course. So this was a okay. So the point of it being here was that it was a So you in here? You in this system?
Yes, looks like it's the centre of this big crater.
I need to. This. Okay, I'm a bit confused at the moment. Ah. There's nothing here. So what are you looking at? Where are you?
I'm landing on a planet with a whole stack of other commanders.
Not at Shapley 1.
No, fine ring sector JV-V
Hold on,
C2-4.
Where did you see that then?
That was in the itinerary.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Just the view. Shapley 1, and then the view. The itinerary.
Yes, yeah, so if you then click on the link in the map, it takes you to Shapley 1, and then base camp, designation, Lakers Rest, star system, fine ring sector, JHV C4.
Oh, okay. Right, I gotcha now. Yeah. I just went to Shapley 1. That's not what we want to do then. It's all very nice. So a lot of people are doing the same thing as me. Right, I need to. There you are. Right. I've got 5 people targeting me. Is that what the triangle means?
Yeah, I think so. I'll be at the centre of this crater, I reckon. At least I assume that's where we're supposed to go. I don't think there's anything official, is there?
No,
I can see another.
Yeah, it just says best viewed from this, right?
Fuel scooping complete.
In fact, why am I don't really need to scan it, do I? I can see where I'm going here.
Seem to be the only person here.
Where have you got the coordinates from?
From that same screen. It seems to be the top of a crater. Minus 19, 15.
Don't see anything. All it says is.
What have you ever got?
Oh, hold on. No, it's just. No, this is just. Okay. So it says, right. So I can see the cluster. That does look impressive. The actual nebula is lovely. The Fine Ring Nebula, known as Shapley 1, is a planetary nebula with a unique ring structure, unlike most planetary. Let's do multitask. There you go. Unlike most planetary nebula, the Fine Ring Nebula is non-bipolar and torus-shaped with a distinct blue colour. As most nebula of this type are caused by the expulsion of outer layers of the host star, the shape may indicate that the Wolf-Rayet class host star had a particularly violent expulsion event at a period of high rotational velocity. Historical note: these guys have got loads of it. It's just amazing the amount of people, you know, someone's written this, it's not in the game. Historical note: Shapley 1 was the first waypoint system of the Distant Worlds 3302 expedition.
But Shapley 1 is a real place.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. So they could have copied that from Wikipedia or something, is what you're maybe hinting at. Base camp designation, Lakia's Rest. Is that where you are now?
There's no one there, so I think I've got the wrong place.
Lakia's Rest, is that where you are?
Yeah, I don't think it's not a real place. It's just coordinates on a map.
Okay. So that is that part of the first waypoint then, maybe? I think that's probably what you're looking at there. Is that a real image of it? I think we're looking at a real image on the screen there. It does look amazing though, doesn't it? It's a shame when you're there you don't really see the blue. Another friend request from Thomas. Alright, so what do you want to do, Mr. Phoenix?
Hang on, I seem to be going in the wrong direction here, which is not good. I'm happy cruising for a bit, but I'm going to log out soon, I think.
Okay. Just find out where the next place to look out for is. Oh, it's quite some way. Some people there already. 400 light years away. Let's just plot that in. How many jumps is that? 7 jumps to the next thing called The View. Do you want to check that out?
What, tonight? No, I'm just going to see if there's anyone at this waypoint, because I think I've got the coordinates around the wrong way, because I've noticed that before. Sometimes the coordinates around the other way.
Okay, let me see if I can get to you then, should I? So 1A 1. Oh, okay, so I'm gonna have to scan that whole system, aren't Where are we? Where are we? There we are. Ooh, lots of things. Ooh. Very weird. That's kind of weird. All these
System scan
dark
complete.
planets. Now I didn't check out which one was 1A.
I don't think there's anyone here.
I'm going to be heading over to you. So while I've set course for that, I'm just going to use my app here called Edison. And I'm going to bring up 1A. I need to find the radius of this planet. 614 kilometers. So 614 kilometers. And the location is latitude -19, 15. That's the. It doesn't actually tell us the latitude or longitude, which way they got it round on the screen.
No, I've tried both, and there's no one at either. So.
Now I think this is a base camp. That's why from the previous one. So I can certainly meet you there. Well, what would be better is if you switch your beacon on, and I'll be able to dock.
Well, I'm going to go to the other one because I think the other one was probably more like it because there was a big crater there, quite an interesting looking crater.
So that is 19 minus 19.
That would be 19 as 19 minus 1985. Yeah.
All right. Well,
you're not in my instance, interestingly enough, because we're not winged up anymore.
Target 917 kilometers. Turn right heading 103.
There you go.
Distance to target 917 kilometers.
I'll let you find it with Edison.
Turn right heading 103. Distance to target 917 kilometers. Turn right heading 103.
So I think this week I'm going to kind of bumble my way over to the other place.
Yep.
Happy to meet you midweek somewhere.
Yeah, so
turn right heading 103.
I can see you.
Distance to target 917 kilometers.
What I intend doing, and of course it might change, is stream. Well, I'm going to be definitely playing on Thursday, and I'm going to be definitely streaming. But of course that might change. But that's my plan at the moment.
Turn
But
right
so in the
heading
future it
103.
might change.
Distance to target 917 kilometers.
If we go at this rate, we're going to have to play more than 2 hours a week to get to the destination, right? So yes, I think what I might do is
well, we can touch base in the week.
Yeah, and when you know, you're not going to not want to play the game during the week, are you? So
17 kilometers.
I think what I'm going to do is I'll also be playing during the week, and
Turn
if
left
I fill up
heading
for it, I'll do an unannounced live stream, an unannounced live stream.
Turn left heading 206.
Yeah.
Distance to target 469 kilometers.
So see this mega crater with the crater inside it.
Distance to target 272
the crater inside it is where minus 1985 points to. So that sounds more likely to be it than where I was just now, which was just a dark place with no features.
I'm just so people on the stream can't see this. Well, I've actually got a head-up display telling me what to do. It's now telling me to descend to 32 degrees.
How does it know where you are?
204. Maintain angle 31
I don't know.
Distance to target 78 kilometers. Turn right heading 203. Distance to target 58 kilometers.
No, still no one here.
No, I wouldn't imagine. They're all heading off to the thing, aren't they? So it's a
Clear
crater with the
Maintain
A
angle
crater
31 for
within a
descent.
crater.
Distance to target 37 kilometers.
23 kilometers, 20 kilometers.
Distance to target 16 kilometers.
So
Turn left
gravity
heading
is
20.
0.0.
Distance to target 7
0.
kilometers.
Bugger all, basically.
Turn left heading 197. Distance to target 4 kilometers.
They should be able to hear it. Guys on the stream, you should be able to hear Edison. But you won't be able to see my head-up display.
Turn left heading 189.
So is Edison a specific thing for Elite then?
Yeah, someone's written it. Okay, so I found my destination. I can now
Turn
stop
left heading 134.
navigating.
Distance to target 719 meters.
You can stop now. Thank you very much. Is he stopping? I think he's stopping. Hmm. Where you be? You're over there. You settled down? No, you just. So when we both flog on again, well, I might go for another.
I'm not going to
15,
be here all week. I might try and check out some of these other places. So what else is en route? The View. So maybe we should meet midweek. Oh, see, thing you say midweek, but midweek is.
Landing gear deployed.
Well, we don't have to. I mean, we can coordinate ourselves when we're playing.
Yeah, of course. I just don't know when the next mass jump is. When they announce Waypoint 2. Waypoint 3.
Oh, that won't be until. That won't be until. Well, let's think of this. So, next weekend.
Yep. People will be in and around Waypoint 2.
Waypoint 1?
They've called it Waypoint 2.
Oh, are they? Okay, Waypoint. So, Poloni was Waypoint 1.
Yeah.
Okay, so Waypoint 2, and that is where we're going to do the mining CG.
Right, so that will be.
So that's a week.
But that will be likely that. Right, so we've got a week to get to Waypoint 2 and another week to bum around in Waypoint 2.
Yeah, hold on, let me just.
Because 18th of January is when the when the CG starts on the Friday, so it will be announced on the Thursday.
So it starts. Yeah, so it starts this week.
Yeah, on the 18th.
Yeah.
Friday.
17th. So we starts Thursday, don't they?
Yeah, no, but that's when they've announced to people to be at the waypoint for on the 18th.
All right. So therefore, we're going to have another week out there, 5,000 light years away, until the 26th at least. That's when I think we'll probably jump.
Okay, so if we can meet up at Thor's Eye or something midweek on the Thursday or something.
Yeah.
I'm out on the Thursday until about 8.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's when I'm going to probably get on anyway, about 8 o'clock.
Cool. Okay, well I shall take a reconnoitre of the local system then.
Yeah.
Might do some. What mats are on this planet? Polonium. Oh, I reckon that's why they chose it.
Not a lot though. It's quite.
No, you won't get it more than 0.6%. It's very rare.
No.
Honestly.
Hold on. Let me find out something. Mats, polonium. I've got a system or a couple of systems tagged. What's in this one? 1.1%. I think the other one's even more.
Really? So Obsidian Amp, I was listening to him earlier, he was talking about outfitting and he said polonium's the rarest one. Because it's jumponium level 3, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, 1.1 is the maximum I've seen.
Certainly not your 40% iron.
No. Well, that's the most valuable one, I think, at the well, I'll be using, I believe.
What's that, iron? Yeah.
Iron and
well,
nickel.
the thing is, iron and nickel, you can just get loads of them, just farm it, and then just trade it in.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I'm going to head off now.
All right, mate. I think what I might do now is I'm going to spend a few, because it's only 7 jumps away. I might head to the next viewpoint,
which is
HR 6164.
Look, what? I mean, I can join you, can't I, for that if it's not too far. So which one's that? The view. HR.
That's correct. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I'll join you there for a minute.
Oh, okay. I didn't want to, force you or anything. But where is the stream gone? Is this it? There we go. Right. So we got.
How far is that? And that is.
Spooky's leaving as well.
8 jumps.
8 jumps for you.
How many is it for you?
7.
Oh, really? It's weird. You must suddenly be able to do more than me then. Unless you haven't got a full tank.
No, I've got a full tank.
What's your current jump range then?
Oh, you know what? What's going on here? Let me.
I think that's because I've got scoopable stars filtered.
Yeah, so do I. Oh, I should look out where I'm going. I just realised. I don't know where I'm going. HR. What did I say? 6164.
Yeah.
Oh, it is plotted correctly. Okay, no, it is plotted correctly.
I don't know why it was one more jump for me then.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
The mysteries of the route plotter.
My head's drifting.
It's a 3.3 G planet.
Oh! I just realised why.
Why?
Why? Because my next star is a neutron star.
Oh, you're going to boost. I always never bother with that.
Well, I've not jumped yet. I've just jumped back to the planet.
Excuse me.
So we'll see who gets there quicker.
Ready to engage.
Oh, we're actually flying straight there, aren't we?
I like we had this race before when you using the neutrons. No, I wasn't.
That was with Spanch, wasn't it?
With what?
With Spanch.
Spanch?
Yeah, this was before the plotter works like this as it does. So I need this one.
Warning. Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Frameshift drive supercharged.
$233 light years in this jump.
That's impressive.
3, 2,
See ya!
Wouldn't want to be ya.
I guess you don't have to refuel so much, do you?
I still do it at every start, to be quite honest.
Fuel scooping.
Are you there?
Yep.
No.
I'm gonna do a quickie. Oh, what's this down here?
Fuel scooping complete.
I'm 2 jumps out.
I'm 5. Are you not scanning then? I thought we were scanning.
Not in a race.
3, 2, 1.
I'm honking.
Yeah, I can smell that from here.
Ah!
Oh yeah, the best ones. The old ones are the best ones.
I'm there. I'm not really.
System scan complete. Fuel scooping.
It's funny, the damage to the bubble doesn't look as bad from out here.
Fuel scooping complete.
Oh, what's that? Oh, that's Return of the Jedi, isn't it?
No! It's New Hope.
Oh, it was a New Hope. Yeah. Just spill some beer. I've just blasphemed.
And lost beer was the result.
No, the blaspheme is losing the beer. Oh, sorry guys, that must have looked really weird for you.
Actually did look like your pilot had lost beer then, it's like...
Fuel scooping.
Drink that fuel! What is it we're scooping? Is it
Fuel scooping
hydrogen?
complete.
Yeah. Now the original Elite had military drives.
Yes, they did. Do you think they're introducing them with the new? I don't know if you've been watching the news.
No.
Galnet news. There's been some sort of. Well, I think there was a CG actually to get them built, or to at least have the company that makes them, have enough money to actually research and build them.
Because they used to, I don't know, this is in Frontier, they used to do a lot better jump range per ton,
Fuel scoop
but
disengaged.
that would convert the ton into radioactive waste, which was illegal to jettison in some systems. This star is a massive star with a neutron star in orbit.
No way.
Yeah. Tourist installation. There are other commanders. That is a millisecond pulsar. And a black hole.
Really? Oh wow.
System scan.
A pulsar? I read about. Is it?
Fuel scooping.
Am I getting confused? Isn't a pulse?
Pulsar is a rapidly spinning neutron star.
Fuel scooping complete.
What's what neutron stars are? Neutron stars are a collection of pulsar. Now, what's the other star type that begins with P? Can't remember.
P?
Another star type that begins with P. I'm sure it's pulsar actually. Massive, high gravity things found. Very rare apparently.
3, 2.
So this is what.
What, in reality or in Elite?
Real life. In real life, yeah.
Well, pulsars are collapsed neutronium cores of massive stars. They're the things that happen when there's not quite massive enough to be a black hole.
Can we scoop this? I think we can. It's an O, isn't it?
Fuel scooping complete.
Not much to scoop, but. Oh yeah, look at that!
What's a concentrated signal source?
Oh, that's a phenomena.
There's one here then somewhere.
Oh, it might actually be something. I don't know, to be honest. I'm looking for it too. Is it in there? I think it's in here.
Where is it?
No, it's not, I can't find it. Oh, what was that?
I couldn't find it. It's biological and geological on AB4A, ABC4A. There's quite a lot of cool stuff in this system. I might spend a while here. Not tonight. I'd like to know where the concentrated signal source was.
Ooh, there's a high metal content world with a ring system.
Yeah, that's the three solar Earth mass one. It's got something. Have you found it yet?
No.
No, me either.
I might be wrong about that. I'm just. What's this?
System scan.
I've scanned all the planets.
Yeah, I have. I've scanned all the planets.
Oh, there's a. Oh no, that's it. I've scanned it now. What's this thing? Hold on.
I got it. That's it. What's this then?
It's just called
ABC1.
It's a tourist beacon called The View.
Oh.
Can you see it?
Yeah. That's quite a cool system though, isn't it?
There's quite a few people there, isn't there?
Yeah. There was biologics on one of these planets. I can't remember which one it was. Trouble is, you can't see which. This has annoyed me. You know the unless I'm missing something. Perhaps you can tell me actually.
No, I know what you're going to say.
You scan it and get the biological and whatever.
But you don't know what planet it was.
But you have to write it down which planet it was.
Yeah, or you can select it while you're doing the FSS.
How do you do that?
Well, you have to set up a select button. It should tell you at the bottom of the screen actually when you're in the FSS. It tells you what buttons you can press. It probably says unbound or something.
Leave FSS. Show help, not bound. No, it doesn't. There's no.
4 in here.
There's nothing that prompts me at the bottom. I know what you mean, yeah, but there's nothing that says. But you know what I mean. It's a bit silly.
Yeah, it is silly because I mean, even if you selected it, you still want to scan the rest of the system. So you know, slightly backwards.
They'll fix it, I expect. I expect we're not the only ones to.
Right, I'm heading to the view like this guy here is. It's at the North Pole, or maybe it might be the South Pole of this planet here.
I'm going to head over to where you are.
Oh, so hold on. So let's no. So when you're near the planet, though, you should see.
That's 3Gs, that planet.
Is it? Ah.
Yeah. Just to warn you. I think. Yeah, Earth mass is 4, gravity 3. Be careful.
I'm mapping it. I'm gonna find out what's here. And I'm still flying towards it.
Oh, that's cool. I can see your probes landing.
Oh, really? Oh.
Yeah, mapping. So I think you I'll map the back for you, shall I?
Oh, I see. We can wing scan. Is that right? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, you should be able to see mine arc in now and hit the back because I'm coming in from a different angle.
I should. Where's the reverse button? Oh, here we go. This has got to be it. There we go.
Surface scan complete.
That's cool.
So we got. Oh,
We
it's a
can
human.
collaborate.
There's human here.
Orbital flight engaged.
There's human installation here. Maybe that's the view.
There's geological and biological here. The view. Where are you getting human?
Well, when I did the scan, on the top of the screen, where you done the scan, does it not?
Oh
tell
yeah,
you?
human 1.
So that must be what the view surface scan.
That must be the view.
It must be the view. There's also oh no, there's a tourist installation. Oh no, that's another planet.
That's another planet. There you land on a 3G planet.
Yeah, let's do this.
What's the worst that can happen? Dr. Pepper.
Whatever. Oh no, hold on. It's not on the planet. It's in the sky. It's in space.
Is it?
Alright, so that's just completely confused me. No, it's not. It's not a what? It's a tourist beacon. No, I don't know what it is. It's just a point. I'm actually flying down. There's no glide. Nothing.
What do you mean there's no glide?
It's like a starport without the starport. I'm flying down to the planet without glide.
Have you crashed yet?
Thanks. No.
I hate high-G worlds.
Just take your time. Just watch the meters, and just consider that the best thing you can do is turn up and boost if you're going too fast. Just get yourself to a flat level. What do you call that? Horizontal level. Like 200 meters high off the deck.
Well, at least we're not that far from the bubble if I do crash.
No, exactly. That's what I thought. When you said it was 4G, I thought, oh, alright, here we go. Alright. So, deploy landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
Oh, that took some shield. Put me down. You coming in? Where are you?
I can't drop. I'm now dropping.
Oh, okay.
So what were you saying about people ruining it?
I went to Discord and I heard that somebody was saying, oh... What I heard was somebody saying the FleetCom Discord. Someone's ganking somebody in FleetCom Discord, which didn't make sense because how can you gank? You can bully somebody, but you can't really gank them in a chat. So that's what I heard. Well, I think that's what I heard. And he said, I know who's been doing it. It's SDC, and everyone went, oh yeah, Harry Potter this and la 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 that, and okay.
All the normal bullshit.
I think. Do you know what? I think SDC, even though they want to do it, their second option, their plan B, is to mess with our minds.
Yeah, information war.
Yeah. I keep hitting my damn mic. I might have to turn my thing round. Is that you coming in? I can hear a ship. No, that's not you.
There's a ship behind you. I'm behind him. Trying to avoid.
Oh, you're... How far are you off the ground then? Oh, there you are. You're not behind him.
No, he's behind you. I'm coming in kind of from the side.
Oh, he did exactly what I did. Don't drop down. Don't use your down thruster. When you're really close to the floor, do not hit, because you oh man, you got a better shield than me. Oh.
I just got unsuitable terrain everywhere, which is annoying.
I think I was very lucky because as I went down, it kind of clicked in. Oh, perfect!
What was that landing like?
That was awesome landing. No, you didn't drop, did you?
I did, but literally, don't forget I've got much better thrusters than.
Yes, that's right. By the way, your ship looks gorgeous in this light. Look at that.
Well, thank you. Why, thank you, sir.
Oh, I see. Yes, you're right. I see. Look.
What?
Look at that piece of shit sticking up the side there.
What? Oh, yeah.
Oh, right. Okay. So let's go around the other side. So the modules on the Phantom are sticking out the end, at the edge.
Yeah, it's weird.
Whereas, where's my ship? Over here, they're actually on top.
What? So what? Have we got anything useful on this planet? Not a lot. Iron, nickel, chromium.
He wants to fill his material basket up.
Again.
How is everybody, by the way? How are our viewers? How are you? Who are you? Let's just say hi, and if you are actually in DW2, we're gonna stop here for the evening. If you just joined us. Oh, people are taking off. Oh, they've almost collided. 2 anacondas. That could have been messy.
There's quite a few people here still.
Oh yeah. I think they've had their basking. So, oops. So what is here? It was the So where is the main star? Oh, look at that.
That's right in front of us. That's the neutron star. I think this is the view of the neutron star, which is pretty cool, isn't it? Rising above the rings.
Oh, and the black holes. I didn't even check out the black holes. Didn't even see those. No, the main star is the big white one, right? The O class.
The white one?
It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stars. Didn't even see the black holes. Can we see them from here? No. So it has 2 black holes, a brown dwarf, and a white and an O class. Is that you in the thing before me?
Yep. We'll drive up your stairwell. No, it didn't work.
Hey, watch the shield.
I did a little hop then, and I took 27 points of percent of damage in my.
Where are you then? Where are you going? Oh, there you are. I've come out to join you, but you're heading back in.
Oh, I'm gonna head off now. It's late.
It's late. Plenty of materials around here. This is a lovely place, though, isn't it?
Yeah. Everyone else is gone. It must have been something we said.
It's that bad smell again. Right, well, that's me. I'm going to be ending as well.
Yeah, cool. That was a mixed bag.
Half the stream was we broke the galaxy. I wonder if that'll get in any news. So, okay, guys. Well, thanks for watching, and we'll see you.
Don't log out from it. Also,
definitely will be. I'll be streaming on Thursday, but most likely, depending on lots of things, be streaming throughout the week. So do subscribe and click that notification bell so you can get a notification of when I am streaming. And have a good evening, and welcome to the beginning of Distant Worlds 2. Adios, everybody.